Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to the off-season video. Coming off just a devastating loss. I don't even have words right now. And I mean, heading into the off-season here, we got some decisions to make. Just looking at this team, we will get, hopefully, Miles Sanders back. I hope he doesn't retire. Jonathan Mingo, Judy, and Hollywood are all locked in for next year. So the receiving core, quarterback are all going to be the same. Offensive line should be relatively the same. We got to figure out the Taylor Moton thing. Ike Conwu, we missed a lot of that season. Trevor Winters will be back. I mean, a lot of positives. Defense has got to get a ton better. It's been tough defensively. If we look at we're the number one, pretty much everything except rush offense, and we're dead last in passing defense. Rushing defense has been good, though. But let's get into this offseason here. We got some big moves we got to make. Hit that like and subscribe button for more Panthers franchise content. But man, I'm sad right now. It's sad boy hours. I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm recording this a couple hours after, and we'll take a look. Bryce Young, Pro Bowl quarterback, number one. No running backs for us. Jonathan Mingo, wide receiver, one. Trevor Winters gets tight end number one. I'm shocked Jerry Jeudy wasn't a Pro Bowler. Left guard, Landon Dickerson makes it. Daniel Kincaid makes it. Very nice. And then Taylor Moton makes it at right tackle. Foya Luakon makes it as a middle linebacker. And then J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson both were Pro Bowl corners. Jeremy Chin. And, yeah, that's it for us. Quite a few, though. Quite a few Pro Bowlers. We'll take it. We had some fun anyway. I'm pretty miserable right now. Cowboys-Ravens Super Bowl, though, so that's something. And we'll take a look at yearly awards. And Bryce Young, back-to-back MVP. The turnovers are high, but the touchdowns are higher. Coach of the Year goes to Kyle Shanahan. NFC Offensive Player of the Year is Jonathan Mingo again, back-to-back as well for him. Depoy goes to J.C. Horn. Foya Luakon finished fifth. Very nice. And then Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Hendricks. Jalen Hairston finished fourth. We'll take that. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Quincy Carter. I don't even think we had a defensive player who played enough. Best quarterback, Bryce Young. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey. Miles Sanders finished ninth. Best receiver, Jonathan Mingo. Jerry Jeudy finished 10th in that. That's kind of crazy. Best offensive lineman, Landon Dickerson was second. Daniel Kincaid was seventh. Best defensive lineman goes to Aaron Donald. I doubt we had anyone on that. Best linebacker, Foya Luakon wins it. We like that. And then Kaiser White also was in the voting. Best DB, J.C. Horn, Dante Jackson. And then Jeremy Chin was down a little ways. Best kicker, Brian Ellis wins it in his rookie year. So a lot of awards for us, which probably means a lot of upgrades. And, yeah, Bryce Young with 2 for winning MVP again. We're going to go into Scrambler on the first one. We're also going to take a look at his abilities heading into next season. I didn't really want to change him mid-season, but now bro needs some some adjustments. Strong arm, +2 throw accuracy deep. That's not bad. And we might as well restructure. It'll cost us $20K extra. Abilities, we're going to change that to, is it Gambit? Yeah, where the AI can't pick it off. Gutsy Scrambler, what does that really do for us? We need Quick Draw would be good for him. Sideline Deadeye I'm getting rid of. That thing sucks. Jukebox could be fun for Bryce Young. Conductor is pretty useless. Threat Detector during pre-play. Show blitzes. Pocket Deadeye. Dashing Deadeye. Passing lead elite. Having bullet precision passes. Roaming Deadeye. Gunslinger. Set feet lead. What else? Protected. I like that one. Fearless or immune. Let's do that. And lofting Deadeye we will also do. So we're going to switch up a few things with him just to see how it affects. Brian Ellis with 2 upgrade points. We're going to do power on the first one. We might do accuracy on the second one. And he gets +3 kick accuracy, +1 power. We'll do accuracy on this one. And +2 accuracy, +1 kick power. Star development now for the rookie. Well, now he'll be a second year. 99 kick power with his boost out of Delaware State. J.C. Horn with an upgrade. And that's going to go into zone. Again, he gets 1 upgrade. +3 zone coverage. There you go. 25 years old, beasting out here. Jonathan Mingo gets another upgrade. We're going to do playmaker. I really want him to get a speed upgrade. That'd be lit. And ability slot's kind of nice. We'll take a look at his abilities. We're going to give him double me. And then deep in elite is fine. Run off elite's really good. Persistent, those two are useless. We'll do wide receiver apprentice and evasive route technician. It's cut of any route. We'll do route technician. I'd really like him to be able to run much better routes. If we restructure him, might as well restructure him as well while we're here to be cheap. And yeah, it's Super Bowl week. Cowboys, Ravens. And we'll see who wins it. Bryce Young, back-to-back MVP. And here we go. The 2025 recap. Bryce Young wins MVP. Mingo, Opoy. J.C. Horn, Depoy. And the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Micah Parsons wins Super Bowl MVP. We got to figure out what's going to get us to the next level. And as we look at retirements here, Keenan Allen retires. Dang. NFC South. Daquan Jones calls it quits. Damn. I was kind of excited to get him back. And we have more upgrades here. Probably just the practice squad guys. Just making sure. Yeah. All practice squad guys. We'll that get put on the active roster in the offseason. Yeah. And I mean, staff moves. We'll see if our staff is free, or if we lost anyone. OC. Shane Steichen will remain on DC. I think we're going to make a move on our defensive coordinator, and we might honestly let Shane Steichen go. The offense was really the worst it's been. We might let him. We might kind of relook at things here. Gary Pierre, you were just the worst, bro. And here we go. Looking for an offensive coordinator. I mean, the Falcons could be a fun offense to run, except for we're actually going to use our best weapons. Brandon Starks runs Tampa Bay. We got any Frank Reich? Yeah, right. Ron Rivera, John Gannon, Motor City Dan, Sean McVay, Kevin O'Connell, Steichen, who we just had. Kind of looking for like a really good quarterback run playbook. Chicago wouldn't be terrible. Who we got? We got Dallas there. Bill Duncan, Gary Crawford, Sean McVay type. Detroit, Dan Campbell. I don't really want to run the Detroit playbook. Man, I'm leaning towards going with Wade Bridges here. I'm just seeing if there's a better option. Like, Tennessee would be interesting, but not really beneficial. We could go Jarrett House and run the Shanahan offense. Walker Weiss just runs a run and shoot. I'm looking for like Gary Pierre. Wait, he was our defensive coordinator. Maybe that was our problem, is that he's a better offensive coordinator. I mean, Kevin O'Connell, I just don't think he has a very good quarterback run system. Jonathan Gannon with the Arizona. Man. Philly. Ooh, Philly could be interesting. Mitchell Stanley. If there's not any, we also could go Emmanuel Ortega. You know what? Actually, I think we're going to go Thomas Peters. We're going to give Atlanta's playbook a shot. I think it's probably going to be decent. Now, defensively here, we're looking to really make a change. And, I mean, that's... Now, this would be a spot where I would look for maybe a good coach. Maybe bring in, like, a... I mean, Eberflus is a decent DC. Maybe we'll bring in Jonathan Gannon as our defensive coordinator. I think he's a defensive-minded guy in real life, although now I'm drawing a blank. But we're going to overhaul our staff here. I just think it will help us. Last year, I was not impressed with the team at all. We fired Steichen and we fired Gary Pierre, and then we hired Thomas Peters and Jonathan Gannon as our offensive and defensive coordinators. Just wasn't really blown away by the production we got. Even with Bryce Young winning MVP, it just didn't really blow me away. We're going to try a new offense. Now, with Atlanta, it's going to be a few more pistol sets, but we ran a lot of pistol last year. And then defensively, we're going to Arizona, that's right. The Jonathan Gannon, Arizona, there it is. And then we'll adjust all that after we have our lineup. So, yeah, we make a few new hirings. The offensive line is going to take a little work. We do need to try to bring Taylor Moton back here in this offseason, although obviously he'll go to right tackle, and Ike and Kanu will start at left tackle. Moving into the actual offseason here, though, and I feel like we made some good hirings. I'm excited to see the new look here, and we have 10 players ready to negotiate, and Bryce Young, we're obviously going to take the option on. Taylor Moton, I'd like to have back on like a 2-year deal. And he's back 2 years. Taylor Moton returns. Zeke, we're not going to bring back. Same with Corbin. Yeah, none of these guys are getting brought back. So, yeah, as we take a look at the mock draft here. And I forget if we actually have our draft picks this year. I do not. I think this is the last year that we don't have draft picks. However, if I remember right, this is a pretty solid draft. And we might look to make some moves here. This is a big offseason for us. I mean, we're kind of at that make or break point. I'm sick of losing. So, yeah, let's take a look at this free agency class, and that might kind of decide what we do here as we get into it. And Garrett Wilson's a free agent. Jalen Phillips is a free agent. TJ Edwards, Kenny Moore, David Montgomery, Stephon Gilmore. So Jalen Phillips is a guy I definitely want to go after on a monster deal. I don't care. Pay him every bit of money that he wants. And we are his top offer. And we might look to move a few guys here this offseason. As we go to the trade center here, like Hollywood Brown, if we could get a good return on Hollywood, what draft picks do we have? So we don't have a first or a second. Okay. So if we could get a good return on Hollywood, I'd be interested in moving him. We could get DJ Moore, Dawson Knox, Javonte Williams. Interesting. Isaiah Simmons could be intriguing. Travis Booth, no. Grant Proctor, yeah. Grant Proctor, he's a star development right outside backer. Brandon Silver, Kendrick Hopkins. What if we did Hollywood and like a Dante Jackson? Where's Dante Jackson? Like, what if we tried to combo those two? We could get Luke Wilson, Jamel Dean, Micah Wenhu, Jared Orton, Derek Hitchens. They're just like so intrigued on moving this Derek Hitchens. Or Brian O'Neill. Derek Hitchens. Is he like good? View player card. 23 years old. He's in his second year out of UConn. 94 speed. He's not good in man. We might wait. I kind of want to see if we can get Jalen Phillips here. And maybe we might go after like Kenny Moore. Kenny Moore could be an intriguing addition to this team. He's 31, but I mean, he could be a good slot corner for us. So we'll offer him a 2-year deal. And we're his top offer by far. Looking through here. David Montgomery, not really interested in. Hunter Purcell out of Georgia. Grover Stewart. I don't necessarily know if we need. Grady Jarrett. Chidobe Awuzie. Brandon Scherf. Julian Love. I'm going to offer these guys and see what happens. And we get Kenny Moore. Okay, well, that's something. Jalen Phillips signs with the Seahawks. Garrett Wilson goes to the Packers. Wow. Kenny Moore is now on our team, though. So that's a good addition to the secondary, which makes me more intrigued to want to move Dante Jackson now. And actually, I want to just take a look at our lineup real quick here before we do that. Generate best lineup. Okay, so, I mean, offensive line's going to be good again. We get Moten back. Winters has Superstar X Factor now. Very nice. I didn't even notice that. That's dope. And we can restructure him. We're going to do that. Free up some cap. Abilities. What does he have? I don't really think he needs that. Vanguard. Vanguard players are running backs. Thank their blockers. Oh, he's just a dominant blocker. We'll do max security. And then he still can't even really get any good. We'll do short out elite. And can you do, what's this? Ball carries this, recuperation. Reach for it. Arm bar. We'll do arm bar. Nice. Trevor Winters was Superstar X Factor now. He did have a great year a year ago, but now defensively, with the addition of Kenny Moore, that secondary should be studs. I mean, I would like to move Dante Jackson. Christian Fulton up to still has star dev. Foya Luakan was star dev. I mean, I like Luvu. We could use a right end. We could really use a consistent running back, like third down. Hairston's fine, but like, that's my opinion on him. Nonetheless, here, we're gonna look to move at least Dante Jackson and see what we can get for him. Alex Kappa and 2/7. Gabe Renaud. Zaven Collins. Interesting. Leonard McRae. PJ Borden, a 22-year-old and a 5th-round pick. A young left guard and a 5th-round pick for Dante Jackson. I mean, he's actually a pretty good pass blocker. We're going to do this. PJ Borden, welcome aboard to Carolina. And we move on from Dante Jackson. He's been a legend, but I think it's time that we move on. We need to start making some upgrades in that kind of, not that area, but take from one spot so we can get better at another. That really improves our offensive line. I mean, we have Dickerson, but Borden will go to right guard. And does Zavala have any trade value? I mean, a decent tight end. Devin Bush. Tyjae Spears. That's interesting. View player card. What is his catching? He has 88 speed. They kind of did my boy dirty. He's a receiving back. They made him slow and not that good. What? I would do that, but I'm not going to. Zavala would be a good swing backup guard, so we won't do that. Let me look at the lineup here. Now that we've added in Borden, PJ Borden, and, I mean, yeah, we're just going to change him to a right guard. We might change his number, too. 55 is kind of a weird number to me for a guard. I don't know why. I just don't love it. We're going to move him to right guard. Right guard. Let me change his number. He's going to be 67, because we have 67, 68, 69 in the middle. That's lit. And Borden will now be... Just do it. There we go. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. Mason would be the starting fullback. Tommy Tremble. Receiving core, yeah. I mean, I think we might look to move on from Hollywood here. let's take a look at the free agents. Just because, I mean, it's hard enough to support 2 stud receivers, and we don't need to really pay that contract if we don't need to pay it. So, Chidobe Wuzie, Brandon Sherb, James Bradbury, Juszczyk, Logan Cook. We don't need a punter. Ramondre. I'm looking for just like an absolute speed demon of a third down back. Cole Holcomb, yeah. And 94 speed, Devin Duvernay. Yeah, I don't know if we really need Duvernay. Yeah, I mean, outside of the guys we signed, we could use a backup tackle, but I'm not paying Lyle Collins $10 million a year. Isaiah Spiller. John Mechie kind of killed us last year, honestly. He's still only 26. He could be an interesting guy to bring in, like on a 1-year deal and just see what happens. We might offer John Mechie. And I think we're going to look to move on from Hollywood. I hate to do it because I like Hollywood Brown, and he had a great year last year. Let's not downplay that at all. He was phenomenal a year ago. But I just don't think, we need the third guy. Javonte would be interesting. That would be 2 absolute studs at running back with him and Sanders. The problem is, how do we even start to split those reps evenly? Ezekiel Gray? Wait a second. The Cardinals are offering us the first overall pick from what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Right? This is Ezekiel Gray. Contract skills. First number 1 overall pick, and he won Rookie of the Year. We got to do this. We get a 3rd, a 4th, a 7th, and Ezekiel Gray for Hollywood. We're doing it. Welcome to Carolina. We just made the biggest trade. Ezekiel Gray. That is huge. Thank you for your service, Hollywood Brown. We're making big-time moves here. That shores up our pass rush and makes it insane. We do, like I said, we do need another running back. Defensively, though, Ezekiel Gray just, oh, Pete's. Specialists, I mean, do we move Frankie Louvu? I don't really want to do it, but do we do it? I mean, we're kind of overhauling at this point. Not overhauling, but kind of are in a way because we haven't been successful. I love Frankie Louvu in real life on the Panthers, but in video game land here, I also don't think he's going to re-sign in real life. In video game land, he has probably good trade value, and that's a big contract. So if Devontae Wilbur, a superstar dev running back, 24 years old, and we get, what is his 88 speed? Is he a power back? I don't want a power back. I'm not looking for that. Damn it. It was looking good. I mean, and we have DJ Johnson in reserve. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I mean, if we can get some good offers here. Josh Downs, he's 25. We get a 4th and a 5th. Jamin Davis, Michael Gallup, Isaiah Jones, DPJ, Christian Watson, Tyree Tutt. I'll come back to Tyree Tutt. Derek Stingley. Why? Okay, that's a little insane. Jordan Addison. Tyree Tutt. We need a good 3rd down running back. That's all I'm looking for is a 3rd down running back. And he has 94 speed. He is a receiving back through and through. We're taking him. And a 7th. Frankie Louvu, thank you for your service, sir. But we're going to have to let you go. We bring in a good backup running back. And we're doing a lot of our damage right now through trades, which is something I didn't do a lot of in Packers franchise, really, when you think about it. Tyree Tutt, though, comes in and is instantly the best 3rd down running back we have. And, I mean, you bring in Ezekiel Gray, you have Kenny Moore, Von Bell, Jeremy Chin. I mean, it's looking good here. Special teams, that's all fine. Specialist, Tutt would be the 3rd down back. Ezekiel Gray will be the rush right end. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. If we can get John Mechie secured, I'm happy to go to the draft here. We made some big-time moves. We actually freed up cap space. And we don't get John Mechie. So we could really use a third receiver, I guess, now with Hollywood being shipped out. But I'm not going to worry about it. The Cardinals needed some key piece. Oh, we traded him back to the Cardinals. I just realized. That's hilarious. Let's go to the draft. Let's get after it here. No first-round pick. That's fine. We made a lot of trades to where it's kind of like, do we even really need that first-round pick now? Because I'm really happy with the team we have built here in just that week. We traded Hollywood. We traded Luvu. A couple of guys I really like. So it was hard. But when you can get the talent like Ezekiel Gray and all the guys we just brought in, I mean, we do need a third receiver. Michael Wilson probably won't cut it. Miles Sanders, Tyree Tutt's going to be good. Ezekiel Gray, you got DB. We could use a backup middle linebacker now. We could really just use some linebacker depth. Corner's looking pretty good. Specialist, Tyree Tutt will be the third down back. And, all right, let's hop into the draft here. Linebackers are like our need. We need to draft linebackers in this draft. And here we go. Broncos with the first pick, and they're going to go quarterback Mark Goddard out of Hawaii. And we don't pick till the third round, so we're just going to get there. Cowboys go left tackle. And here we go. We're on the clock. Third round. And a wide receiver, Joseph Sears out of Illinois State. B, deep route running, F, catching. Love it. Glenn Dempsey does not look very good. A lot of receivers in here. Defensively, yeah, linebackers like every need. Glenn Dempsey. He's a speed rusher. He looks like he's a decent pass rusher. Ran a 4.71. He's got good speed, though. A to C finesse. I mean, his upside is crazy. I think we're going to take him. Glenn Dempsey, welcome to Carolina. And we'll take the chance that he's going to be a solid attributor to this team out of Washington, going across the country. And here we go. On the clock again here. Fourth round, pick 8. And Joseph Sears still chilling here. I think I'm probably good. There's probably a reason he's still chilling here. Physical, he ran a 4.49, which is not great. He's not a great receiver of the ball, which is kind of your main job. Lance Gaines, though, out of Bama looks decent. Ran a 4.46. He's kind of just solid. A spec catch. I'm intrigued. Lance Gaines is intriguing me. He's not really our top need. Ooh, Shelton McCree out of Tennessee. A catch in traffic. He's 6'9". I mean, he is brutally slow. He ran a 4.640. He has marginal speed, but 6'9" receiver. I got to take him. That's just cool. Shelton McCree, welcome aboard. 86 speed, but can jump out of the building. He's going to be a developmental piece because I want him. He's gigantic. He might be a tight end. We don't even know yet. Here we go. In the fourth round here. And, I mean, defensively, we just need linebacker depth, really. That's all we're missing. We could use some depth up front, I guess, but more in the guard area. Trayvon Jones out of Kansas State. Ran a 4.49. He's got B-spec. He's not very good. I'm looking for like a linebacker, but none of these guys are really that good. Mark Kramer out of Michigan, B tackle, A to C block shedding. He doesn't look bad. Ran a 4.7. We're going to take Mark Kramer here out of Michigan, 80 speed. And we'll take him and hope his upside's good. As we go to the fifth round here, we just need depth at that linebacking position. I mean, there's a chance that that receiver, I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but he plays in year one. I mean, he's big. He's a big boy. Joseph Sears is still here for good reason, but, you know, I feel for the kid. What do we really need here? More depth, essentially. Defensive tackle, Torrey Johnson. Tight end Gabe Stewart out of Florida State. Yeah. Damian McKenzie. Yeah, there's not a ton here when you really look at it. The center has we might take the center. Josh Bowen. We need depth in the interior line. So we might take him. Out of Oklahoma State. He can learn from Daniel Kincaid anyway. And here we go. Heading to the 6th round. And 6th round, pick 9 here. I mean, if these receivers didn't suck so bad, I'd be willing to take one of them. B catching. Ran a 4.57. Is he 6'9", though? No, he's only 6 foot. No, he really sucks. Trayvon Jones, A to C catching, B deep route running. Ran a 4.49. The spectacles are decent. We're going to take him. Welcome aboard. 92 speed, not bad. We'll take him. We'll take the chance he doesn't suck completely. So here we go. 7th round, pick 8. We have a couple 7th round picks here. And here we go. Nick Ballmer out of Lafayette. B finesse moves. He's a speed rushing D tackle. Jeff Hobbs out of Florida. He's the fastest D tackle in the class. And he's hidden dev. Look at that. 7th round pick, Jeff Hobbs out of Florida, baby. Let's go. And here we go. Our last pick in the draft, our mystery relevant. It will be, I mean, there's just really no one that good. I guess Cassius Childs looks decent. He's a pass coverage linebacker. Ran a 4.69. We're taking him. Normal dev, 84 speed, though. Cassius Childs, welcome to Carolina. And that'll wrap up the draft here. I think we did a good job with what we had. This team is in a good spot, I think, heading into year 4. And Dempsey's a 67. How about McCree, though? 72 overall. I mean, he's just a freak of nature. 6'9". Nice. Hey, look at that. Trayvon Jones was a 70, and then the last 2 suck. But, hey, whatever. Kramer's a 66. I mean, I like our draft for the picks we had. I'm excited for next season here as we'll sim into preseason week 1 here. And we'll take a look at the roster, or the lineups, rather. And we might have some customization to do to some of these guys. And I might want to see McCree on the field, like, right away. He might be receiver 3, bro. Like, he's intriguing to me. We're going to customize some guys, though. Tyree Tutt's going to get customized. And probably won't wear number 5. I just don't really love that number on a running back. He's going to be... We're going to go 26 for Mr. Tutt here. We're going to edit his gear. Headgear. That is an ugly helmet, bro. We got to switch that. We'll do the speed flex with the... What do we got in here? Is that the 3-bar running back? I like that one. And obviously we got to give him a clear... We'll give him a prism visor because I think those are cool. Face marks and tape. Obviously you got to be just painted. I like it. All right. Torso, you can't look like such a nerd, so work on that. Back plate, you might as well have one. Shoulder pads, just do medium. Neck pad, no. Flak jacket, no. Undershirt, you might as well rock one. Miles Sanders rocks one, you might as well rock one. We might as well all look dope together. Lower body, towel, gotta have a towel. That's team rules around here. You can wear it on your butt, I don't care. Hand warmer, why not? And you gotta have it on the back, because in the front it just gets in the way. Don't care about that stuff. Thigh pads. Does it really matter? I guess Nikes. Alright, and then feet. I do like those cleats that he's rocking, so we'll let him have those. He's going to rock high socks, though. And we'll give him the old white spat on the left ankle. No spat on the right. Heck yeah. Tyree Tutt looking like the real deal now. Looking like a beast out here. And, I mean, he's got an A-plus name, so naturally he's goated. Mingo, Sheldon McCree. We got to edit him because he's just Shelton McCree. Rookie out of Tennessee. He's freaking 6'9", bro. They got him wearing 83. That's a fitting number for him. Oh, he's got a dark visor, too. I love it. Love what I'm seeing out of you, Mr. McCree. We are going to do a left spat on him. We're going to give him... Oh, nope, go back. Well, it doesn't matter. Either foot. We're going to give him some Jordans, bro. Gotta have them. It's got to be the shoes. We'll do some... We'll do the secondary color on the left ankle there. That's going to be this rookie classes, or this young classes thing is going to be spat on the left ankle. That's the trend. Shelton McCree, baller, bro. Okay. Okay, Mason's going to be the fullback. Yep, Bryce Young, boom, boom, boom. We got to obviously edit newest Panther PJ Borden here. Second-year guard out of Louisville who we traded for. Can't have him looking like a nerd out here. Edit gear. That helmet, bro. We got to work on that. It could be at speed, but that full cage just is not the move, I don't think. What even face mask can I give him? There's like very limited options here. You can rock, I guess you can rock it, whatever. Visor. You might as well rock a dark visor. You might as well make it an Oakley. And then go with some face paint there. Heck yeah. Looking like a beast already. We got to work on the feet here. Sock height, high. High socks, of course. We'll give him the white spats on both ankles. He's an O-lineman. Shoe model. Something that doesn't say, I'm a nerd. Give him some Jordans, bro. Because those shoes he was wearing made him look quite nerdy. We'll give him the spats and the dark visor. And now he's looking like an offensive lineman for the Carolina Panthers. Now we're talking. All right. That should be good for offense. Defensively, Ezekiel Gray, bro. We got to get in there and edit him. I mean, he's going to be a baller for us. 92? Was that his number before? Apparently. Yeah, let's go with 92. He needs some new equipment. He looks like a nerd, bro. What is that helmet? I love the thumbs up, though. He's happy to be here. You got to love to see that. Revo Speed all day. Best helmet ever made. At least I gave him a visor. That was nice of him. We'll do the bowl. Yeah, you gotta have the bowl with the dark Oakley visor. Hell yeah. No mouth guard. You're a defensive player, so you gotta have the crazy face paint. Love it. We're already making progress here. Torso. Jersey style tight. You might as well wear a back plate, bro. It doesn't hurt. Medium pads. Should we give him a neck pad just to be that guy? We're doing it. Why not? I don't like him, but we're going to give him one. So he looks like a baller. All right. Arms are fine. Lower body. You can have a towel. Why not? No hand warmer. You're a defensive player. Knees are fine. We'll give him the Nike thigh pads. All right. Feet. Sock height high. Left spat. We'll do thin white. Put it on both. Shoe model. What are those Jordans? Yeah, I thought so. We'll do the Jordan retros. Let's rock it. Oh, what happened? It didn't render. Oh, yeah. Now you look like a baller, bro. You're ready to rock. You're a Panther now. You're ready to go. Welcome aboard, Ezekiel Gray. Oh yeah, we're ready to rock. I think that's everyone. Should be anyway. Special teams, Jones. Who is this? Trayvon Jones, rookie out of K-State. Probably won't make the team, but if you do, you can return. That's fine. Special teams, we'll have Zavala long snap again. Brian Ellis will be kickoff specialist. Specialist-wise, Tyree Tutt will be the third down back. Sanders will be the every other down back. Judy in the slot. Foy Luakon, Kaiser White. That's all good. Cool. All right, let's do some training camp, boys. I'm excited for this year. I'm not going to lie. More excited than I have been. We'll do passing Skelly with Bryce Young. Why not? Let's go. I'm the GOAT at this. Here we go. All right. I'm really not. I actually kind of suck at it, but... Oh, look at that throw, though. Jerry Judy. Oh, get in. Yeah, okay. Down to the one. Here we go. Oh, great route combos. Here we go. Yeah, let me, Jesus, just get Jerry Judy killed real quick. All right, this should work. Here we go. You gotta, there you go. All right. Jerry Judy's the only one getting open, but whatever. All right. Flip it out there for Mingo. He's got it. All right, down to the 5. What do we got here? Ooh, this is a decent combo. And they ran into each other, but Judy should... He didn't score? What? Left side, Judy. Touchdown. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Dude, look how big McCree is. Oh, what a catch by Judy. He is gigantic. He's going to have to develop so much, but god dang, he's huge. I threw that so late. Go down, save the time. There we go. Alright. Throw it, Mingo. Ah, damn it. Alright, here we go. You got this, bro. Oh, touchdown. What? I don't care that much. So we got that. Okay. 1,500 XP for Bryce Young. Rushing attack, we'll do it with Tyree Tutt. Miles Sanders is also starting to get up there. He is 29 now. I mean, that's not that old, but for running backs, he's getting up there. Oh, yeah. Tyree Tutt, baby. Welcome to Carolina all day. All day. Ooh, this is a toss. Get that block, Mason. Nope. Okay. I'll just do it myself. No problem. Touchdown, baby. All right. There we go. This drill is fairly easy. This is my how-to on this drill. Just run, juke, boom, gone. Tyree Tutt, house call. What do we got? Stretch left, or power 0 left, I guess. Mason gets the block. And touchdown. Handing up the middle. Dude, Tyree Tutt's going to be a problem. I can already tell he's just got that movement type that he's just going to be a problem for the other teams. Like, you're just going to want to get him the ball in the passing game in any fashion. Oh, what are you doing, Mason? Oh, yeah. Easy money right there. Touchdown. Love it. Here we go. Boom. Juke left. Kaiser White to beat, who's actually pretty fast. He was a former safety, but oh well. All right. Here we go. I think you need 50,000, so I should have it. Okay, cool. We got it. Never it out. Maybe I'll get the dev trade upgrade. Oh, no, but I did get the skill point. Wide receiver battle. We should probably do the... I hate the wide receiver battle, though. I'm not. Yeah, that'll be good for training camp. Here we go. Let's get through the preseason here. And Simmons through week 1. No injuries, please. I'll be happy. Just stay healthy. We have some upgrades. Xavier Woods. Tyree Tutt with an upgrade. What is his main archetype? Elusive back. Well, we're going to really work on receiving back with him. I want him to basically be our third receiver. Xavier Woods. Trayvon Jones. They're really high on Trayvon Jones, aren't they? We'll do playmaker for him. I mean, he might end up making the team just based on the fact that he seems pretty good. I mean, he was a good pick for a 5th-round pick. Xavier Woods, we'll do hybrid. He's getting up there in age now. I think this should be the last year on his deal, actually. +3 man's nice. 31 out of... I didn't know he's out of Louisiana Tech. That's an odd school to be from, I should say. And here we go. We're 1-0 in the preseason. That's all that we care about is winning preseason games. So, and 2-0 now. Look at that. Jalen Hairston with an upgrade. I guess we're just going to kind of develop him to the best of our ability at this point. Tyree Tutt's kind of going to take his role because he's just better. No offense to Jalen Hairston. He played great for us last year, just Tyree Tutt's better. And here we go. Can we go undefeated in the preseason? But we got to cut 11 players here. We lose that one. And we'll go position by position like we always do. We'll probably keep our 3 quarterbacks. Probably keep our 3 running backs. Don't have a fullback. They're overrated. Receiver, we have 100 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Michael Wilson. He's got to be a free agent at the end of this year. We might look to trade Michael Wilson. I mean, he's got to be a free agent at the end of the year. Can we just get draft picks for him? Let me, who's that team we play? I want to play Michael Wilson because I want to see him do well. How about a 6th-rounder from the Bucs from Michael Wilson? And he's going to be moving on. Thank you, Michael Wilson, for your time. He was a good asset to this team. I hope he does well. We'll keep Xavier Hutchinson. Trayvon Jones we'll keep for now. Okay, we'll move Julius Mayo to the practice squad. And Mitchell Tinsley's going to get cut. He's just not good enough. And we'll keep everyone else for this moment. 3 tight ends. 1 left tackle. 2 left guards. 2 centers. 2 right guards. 2 right tackles. Love it. Left end. For now, we'll keep 3. We definitely don't need 6 total, though. So, our Antonio Moultrie, you're probably getting cut, bud. Sorry about it. I'm excited for Ezekiel Gray. D tackle, we definitely don't need 4. So, Paul Atkinson, you're cut. Sorry, my friend. Okay, left outside backer. We have 4 as well. We definitely don't need that. I'm excited for Glenn Dempsey, though. So Mark Kramer, you're probably getting moved to the practice squad. Middle linebacker, we have 2. And 1 right outside backer. So Cassius Childs, you are going to get moved to right outside backer, my friend. And you will be the backup. Congratulations. Okay. We're at right outside backer. Okay, we had 2 now. Cornerback, we have a lot. Okay, this is where all of our cuts are going to come from. Luke McLeod, go to the practice squad. Practice squad, you're getting cut. You're getting cut. And you're getting cut. All right, cuts are complete. We get the Chiefs and Bengals back-to-back, weeks 1 and 2. Would you look at that? Here we go. Year 4, I love this team. Heading into year 4, I'm really excited for this team. And here we go. We'll take a look at it here. See if there's any adjustments that need to be made. Danny Mason is our fullback. Winters with an upgrade. Nice. So we'll have Mingo. McCree is going to be wide receiver 3. And I guess Trayvon Jones is going to be 4. I guess. Why not? And then you have Mingo, Judy, McCree. McCree's going to be a perimeter guy because Judy plays slot, so that's all he's really going to do. Defensively, you got Foya Luakon, Kaiser White, Alan Gray, DJ Johnson. We're still working on getting this linebacking core to where it needs to be, but Von Bell and Jeremy Chin will lock down the secondary. J.C. Horn, Kenny Moore, and Christian Fulton. And then we'll have Dobbs be the backup D-tackle. Brian Burns, Ezekiel Gray, DB in the middle. Love that. We'll have Ellis kickoff. Zavala will be the long snapper. Specialist-wise, Tut will be the third down back. For Lucan. Oh, man, this team is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But, yeah, that should wrap up this episode, guys. Next time when we come back, it'll be week 1 on the road at Arrowhead against the... Oh, we start with Chiefs, Bengals, Cowboys. Let's go. But that'll be... next time. Until then, as always, it's been the Captain. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.